Do you want some more toast? I can make some more.
No, thanks.
Listen, I might go and see Bianca. She'll be out there by now, won't she?
No, hang on a minute, Joe.
Do you think she'll still be angry?
Let me talk to her first.
Why don't you want me to get to know her? And why did you lie to me before?
I was going to tell you eventually.
Why can't I go and see her now?
Look, this has come as a shock to her and all. She didn't know about you either. Let me talk to her first, all right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll get on great when she gets used to the idea. Joe, go on, mate. I'll be over in a sec. Right, we need to talk.
I've got nothing to say.
Oh, come on, darling.
What, you got a few more skeletons in your cupboard you think I ought to know about there?
No.
Then there's nothing to say.
Look, please.
No!
There's an awful lot of work. I mean, there's the electrics, the plumbing, the kitchen. I might give it a go myself. You all right, David? Is there been much interest?
Lorraine! What are you doing down here?
Well, I just thought I'd better come down and find out what's going on for myself.
Look, I've told you I'm working on it.
Listen, you don't know how stubborn he can be.
Don't worry. I'm beginning to find out.
Look, why don't you let me handle it?
Just thought if we humoured him for a bit, you know.
He's a child, David. You tell him no, you tell him he's got to go home and go back to school, not fill his head with ideas.
I haven't.
So why does he think he can come and live down here?
Well, I never said he could. He's decided that for himself. Look, he's making my life very complicated at the moment, if you must know.
Well, we can't have that, can we?
It would have been much simpler for me if I'd have sent him straight back, but I'm just trying to do what's best for him.
So, where is he now? Wandering around London on his own, I suppose?
Oh, no. He's in there where I keep an eye on him.
Well, let's see if I can talk some sense into him then.
Got it. For what?
Good job. Serving in the shop. Morning shift starting next week.
Well done.
Oh, don't sound so pleased. Oh, come on, love. What is it? Come on with me.
It's David. What's he done now? You won't believe it, Mum. He's got a son. That kid who's been hanging around the square. It's my brother.
When did he tell you this?
Well, he didn't. It's like Ruth said. She assumed I knew about it.
What? And that's how you found out?
It's like everyone knew except me. Did you?
No, of course not.
He had a wife up north. Never even said.
He should have told you, Bianca. You shouldn't have found out like that.
Maybe it's really weird. And a brother I never even knew about. I mean, what do I say? All that stuff about how he's changed and wanted to be a proper dad. It's all rubbish.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
I mean, how two-faced can you get? I mean, he's probably doing the same to his own son.
Maybe we've both got to learn that the less you expect of David Wicks, the better.
I hate him. I really hate him.
You are not listening to me, Joe. I've had to drop everything and take time off work to get down here. You don't realise the trouble you're causing.
No one asked you to come.
I'm worried about you. I need to know what's going on.
I just want to stay down here with Dad, that's all.
And what about school? You've got your maths GCSE tomorrow. You're only halfway through your exam.
Who cares about that?
What do you mean? What are you saying? That you're not going back to school?
I don't know.
Look, you are never going to get anywhere in life unless you finish school and get some qualification.
Just don't hassle me, Mum, all right?
But I miss you, Joe. The house is so quiet without you. And anyway, who's going to help me with the bags from the supermarket on Friday evenings? Anyway, I'm sure David has better things to do than worry about you.
Don't mind, do you?
Joe, you can't stay down here long term, mate. It's just not on. You belong at home with your mum.
This is where my family is. I'm not going back, and neither of you can make me.
Thanks for supporting me.
Well, you said you were going to handle it.
Well, you could have backed me up a bit more.
Lorraine, I can't just tell him to get out.
Oh, you did before.
It's a delicate situation.
Oh, and now you're the expert in how to handle him, are you? After 8 years of ignoring him.
Well, maybe I feel I've got something to make up for.
We're talking about his future. I mean, what does he mean he's got something to sort out?
Look, just give him a few more days, eh?
What for? I mean, what has brought this on? Is there something you're not telling me? Has something happened?
He's just discovered he's got a half-sister down here.
What? Oh, now it's all coming out. I mean, just how many other kids do you have?
Just the one. It's Carol Brannan. The reason I left her in the first place.
Well, you told me that she'd had a...
No. She never had it. I have a daughter, Bianca.
And you never thought to tell me?
Well, I only found out myself when I come back here.
Well, how's Joe taking the news?
Well, you can see he's excited about it, isn't he? For obvious reasons, I suppose.
Oh, spare me the child psychology, David. And this daughter of yours?
Well, she is shocked. She'll get over it, though. I think they deserve a chance to get to know each other.
Well, I suppose I better stay the night. I'll have another go with him in the morning.
Well, look, you're welcome to stay over at our house. I mean, there's plenty of room. Mum's away.
Are you sure it won't put you out too much?
Yeah.
I think he's waiting for you. He probably wants to tell you what a lousy mother I've been and how I've never understood him.
Oh, you broke the news to her then?
I was going to
Yeah,
tell
what
her.
a way for her to find out. I warned you, didn't I?
Did try.
Yeah? That's one thing you never learned about being a parent, isn't it, David? That you have to deal with things when they come up. You can't put kids off until it's convenient to you.
Well, you took your time telling her about me.
That was different. Anyway, all this stuff about you doing right by her. Who was you kidding?
I meant every word of it.
No, you didn't. That was just some weird guilt trip to make up for deserting your family.
Now, hold on a minute.
Why should I? Hey? You can talk your way out of anything, but it's only just words. You haven't changed a bit, David. No, you just take what you want and get out when you've had enough, leaving a trail of destruction behind you. Well, it's all catching up with you now, isn't it? Can I interrupt?
Why not? Everyone else has today.
Yeah, I did notice your ex was back in town again.
Well, not at my invitation. Anyway, what can I do for you?
It's Ian. He's really serious about this auction. He just dragged me down the mortgage company earlier on.
So?
Yeah, but he thinks he's doing it for me. That it's what I want. A big house. If only he knew.
Look, you've got to be very careful. You mustn't do anything to make him suspicious.
Yes, but he's dragging me into it. The mortgage is going to be in my name, David.
Well, chances are he's not going to get the house. There'll be a lot of bidders. Property like that.
Yes, you don't know Ian, though. When he wants something, he gets it.
Trust me. Things might not go his way.
Yeah, but I'm just so scared of anything stopping us from getting away.
I don't know. The worse it gets, the easier it is to leave. Well, isn't this nice? Just like old times. What did Joe say?
Nothing.
Well, you did try, I suppose.
Oh, of course I did. Nothing's changed. He won't budge until he's met Bianca properly.
Yeah, well, it's going to be difficult with him here while I'm on my own, with the business and all.
Well, you managed last week.
Yeah, and I enjoyed having him, Lorraine,
Well,
but I
we're
am
a
not...
bit stuck then, aren't we? Because my boss wants me back tomorrow. And I can't afford to lose this job, David.
All right, OK. Look, I'll talk Bianca around somehow. Once the thrills worn off, he'll get bored.
And then what?
Well, I don't know, but it seems to me the boy's got to make his own decision to go back with you because we've tried everything else.
I just hope your Bianca isn't as stubborn as Joe. Because if she is, you've certainly got your work cut out.
I know.
Oh, what a mess.
Well, your mum told me about,
Joe, why didn't you tell me, Alan?
well, I don't know. Maybe he was trying to protect you. Have you talked to him?
What for? David Wicks is a two-faced right scumbag and a coward. That's the end of it.
I wonder if Joe's worked that out yet.
Well, sooner or later.
Yeah. Poor kid.
Tea and toast.
Do you want to sit down?
No, I've got to get back to the store. Thanks, Kat.
Hey, David, tips on bidding?
Sorry?
The auction down at the community centre's about to start. I'm going to make a bid for number 27.
Oh, yeah.
What do you reckon, 55?
Well, no, mate. Cars are my game, not houses. Hi. Oh, come on, love. This is doing my head in. Look, just give me 5 minutes. Saying the big about 4?
I'm busy, yeah.
But what about when you finish? 6 o'clock?
I'm busy then and all.
Look, I'll be in there anyway, OK? If you change your mind.
Go on, babe, it'd be a laugh. No, I'm not in the mood. Hey, Tony, do you fancy coming with us to the Cobra tonight? Bianca don't seem that keen.
Must be the thought of watching those two barmen slobbering over you all night.
Yeah, well, you're just jealous.
Yeah, well, I can't come anyway. I'm working tonight. See you later.
Yeah. Well, I better get back to the store. Mark's covering for me.
Hey, babe, don't let that, but your brother's just come in.
So?
No, the other one.
These are for you.
Did David send you?
No, he said that I shouldn't bother you, like, until... Well, he was going to do it today, but he's been so busy and that. Well, I know I should have waited, but it's just, I can't. I mean, I know it's been a bit of a shock, but I just wanted to... Well, yeah, it's sort of, hello, official, like.
Oh, come on, B. It ain't his fault you both got a pillock for a father.
Thanks.
I was going to buy you a drink now, but I just ran out of money.
Well, I've got to get back to the store anyway.
Yeah, and you are underage.
Well, I better get back. Listen, you won't tell David, will you? Alright, see ya.
Oh, he's sweet, B. Really innocent.
Yeah.
Just having a dinner party.
Celebration meal for my new home. No thanks to you. What happened? Where'd you get to?
Kilburn, as it happens.
You know what I mean.
How much?
Surprised you even bothering to ask. 65 and in my name. I'm never getting out of this place, David. You couldn't stop me. You should have seen him.
I didn't need to, did I? I heard him.
Eh?
Down the phone.
You mean that was you?
I got the 64 and a half and the flaming battery went flat.
Oh.
Sorry, darling, I did my best.
What are we going to do?
There's no sign of David yet.
No.
Oh, well. Look, will you be all right on your own?
Yeah. Thanks for this, it's brilliant.
That's my cab. Bye, then.
Mom?
Yeah? Be good.
See you later. Sorry, traffic. Well done. I've spoken to Bianca. I'm going to meet her about 6.
Oh, good. Joel's inside.
Oh, right. Is he okay?
Yeah. Listen, I've told him to give me a ring. You'll make sure that he...
Yeah, no problem.
Listen. You won't challenge us yet, will you? About Bianca, I mean.
No.
Not until you know where she's at.
No, I won't.
How was she? Do you think she'll come round?
Well, I'll do my best, but I don't think I'm her favourite person at the moment.
Well, I better go.
Right, well, look, thanks for coming down and that. Hope your boss isn't...
Oh, thanks.
Keep in touch, yeah?
Yeah. Listen, I hope it works out with Bianca.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure they'll be fine.
I meant with you and her.
Oh. Cheers. Right. What do I get you?
Nothing. Thanks, Dane.
Can we, Look, darling, I didn't want you to find out like this. I've been trying...
I ain't come here for my sake, so you needn't start begging. There's nothing you can say now anyway.
Oh.
I've come here because of him. I want to know if you're going to do the right thing by him.
Who, Joe?
Yeah, Joe. Because I think he really cares about you.
You do? And how do you know that?
I just do. Because if you don't, I think you should send him home to his mum. It's just not fair otherwise, getting his hopes up, pretending you're something that you're not.
I see.
So there we are then.
Sit down, please.
I told you, I'm not interested in you and me.
All right, but I need you to hear what I've got to say. If not for my sake, then for his. Now, please, darling, it's important. Sit down. And then that was it. Lorraine asked me to leave.
Why?
Because I behaved very badly, darling.
Like how?
Staying out all night, getting drunk and that. I was young, too young. I should have known better, but I didn't. So I left and... Well, I never went back.
Why not?
I know you'll think...
Just tell me.
It was like I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, like you didn't want to.
Look, I'm not proud of it, sweetheart. I'm not proud of the way it was. I should have kept in touch with them.
Yeah, and what
I know.
about all that stuff you said you lied? You said you weren't married.
Well, that's how it felt. There wasn't much point. They weren't a part of my life anymore. Well, it's too late now anyway, but I was scared. I was scared that you'd hate me all over again and that you'd know it wasn't just your mum and you I'd let down.
So why don't Joe hate you then? I mean, he ought to by rights. Why does he come back to look for you?
Well, certain things have happened which... You had a little sister, you see, and she died last year in a car accident, so Joe turned up here. I think he needed to get away. He's very confused, very upset. So I didn't tell anybody because I didn't want anyone asking him awkward questions.
I'm not just anyone. You should have told me.
Yeah, and I've been trying to. But it's been a lot to take in, for me, let alone you. I didn't know where to start, and then yesterday, I'm sorry, I know it was a shock.
Yeah. What's her name?
Karen Louise.
So, you got any plans for the day?
Not really.
Fancy helping me out?
Doing what?
Well, you can help me out with the car lot, do some work for me.
Yeah, all right.
What's this?
Right.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking this all.
How about thinking about lending me a fiver then?
Yeah, all right.
What, no arguments?
Are you going to pay me back, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I suppose so. Then you won't know what it's for.
No.
Right.
How's it going?
Yeah, well, when you said you wanted a hand, I didn't really think you meant this.
Oh, what exactly did you have in mind then?
I don't know. I thought you might let me show a punter around a car or something, make some phone calls.
You think I'm going to let you loose on the punters? Get out of it.
Yeah, well, I thought you might.
No, you've got to learn the ropes first, Sonny Jim. Even Richard Branson had to start somewhere.
Oh, and I suppose he started washing cars, did he?
Might. Well, I believe he made a mean cup of tea in his day. You know where the kettle is? That was a lovely cup of tea.
Yeah, well, don't you think it's about time that I moved on to something just a bit more challenging?
What, coffee?
No, this is the family business and I want to learn all about it.
Do you just stick to the tea making and the washing for now, eh?
Yeah, but my hands stink of detergent.
So I'll buy a pair of rubber gloves.
Well, I was thinking that you might be able to take me to a car auction or something.
Do you know what sells a car? Do you know what the single most important factor is? It's not the salesman's banner. It's not even the bargain basement price. It is the look of a car.
Is it?
Yeah, a clean car will always cost more than a dirty one, but it's the clean car that gets the punter every time.
Really?
See how important you are? So get out there and start polishing. I want to be able to see my face in that paintwork. Oi! And if you're really a smooth operator, I'll lay on a special tea tonight and invite Bianca over.
All right.
I'd love to come.
It won't be anything special, just a chance for you to get to know each other, you know.
And what does he think about that?
Oh, we can't wait. Yeah. There is one thing though, darling.
And what's that?
No mention of Karen, eh? Not just yet.
Why not?
Because he's still very sensitive about it.
Yeah, it's funny, you know, like since you told me. I've been thinking about Robbie, you know. What if him or Sonia or Billy got run over suddenly? I mean, I can't imagine how it must feel.
He survived the crash. Karen didn't. It was a hell of a thing for the kid to come to terms with. Still, like I say, he's looking forward to meeting you properly.
Yeah, me too.
Taking in big circles, quite hard. Like that, see? I got terrible first all of a sudden, Joe.
Do you want tea or coffee?
Tea, please, man. So. You all right?
No.
What's up?
He has cut my allowance.
Why?
Because the house he bought cost 10 grand more than expected.
Bit of an own goal there, then.
David, I need to see you.
Well, it's a bit difficult at the moment, but with Joe here and that.
Well, how long is he going to be here?
Well, as long as it takes.
Well, what takes?
Well, to get him back on the right track. I don't know. He's been through the mill, poor kid.
David, if we don't meet up soon, I'm going to go mad.
Look, I'll see what I can do, okay?
Here we go.
Right.
Cotton chips twice.
You told me not to expect much.
Yeah, well, you didn't think you were going to cook, did you?
Hey, I picked the fish. What more do you want?
Suppose there's something.
Right. Joe, I'd like to meet Bianca. Bianca, I'd like to meet Joe.
Pleased to meet you. Does your mum have red hair?
Nice blonde.
It's very distinctive.
That meant to be a compliment.
Sorry.
Well, I think the fish and chips are getting
Yeah, I'll get the place.
So, do you get on with your mum?
Yeah, sometimes, or sometimes not. Mostly, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What does she do?
Well, she works in the cafe. She used to, but she also works in the laundrette.
I've met her. She's really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, I tell you what, why don't I nip over to the Vic and get us a bottle of wine, eh?
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Right, well, I'll leave you two to it. I'm sure you've got lots to talk about.
Yeah, you mainly. Thanks for the flowers. It's really nice here. Sorry I was a bit off.
No, it's all right. Just don't expect them all the time, mate.
I'll change this record.
All right. Must be nice having your own stall.
Yeah, it is.
Does David help you out at all?
What do you mean?
I just meant it must be nice having him around, someone you can rely on.
Yeah, David's there for me, but so is Alan.
Who's Alan?
My stepdad. Oh, I'm sorry if I said something wrong.
No, it's all right. I'm just pleased to be here with you. It's great.